At the beginning of his long and well-lived life, George Herbert Walker Bush, who in politics was always prosaic, acquired, by way of a grandfather, the name of a British poet and priest George Herbert, 1593 to 1633. He acquired much else from family inheritance. The future 41st president was descended from a governor of the Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland, from financier George Herbert Walker, whose name is on Golf's Walker Cup, and from a U.S. senator, his father Prescott, of Brown Brothers Harriman, the Wall Street investment house whose partners included Robert A. Lovett, a future Secretary of Defense. This was the world from which Bush came into a life whose trajectory often left him caught between the worlds of the old East Coast republicanism of banks, railroads and good works of noblesse oblige, and the new right republicanism of the Sun Belt. He had an easy social grace imparted by Greenwich Country Day School, Andover and Yale, yet seemed forever uneasy about where he was and how he got there. Rejecting family entreaties that he go to Yale before going to war, he enlisted on his 18th birthday and promptly became the Navy's second youngest commissioned aviator, compiling 126 carrier landings and 58 missions. After Yale, he spurned a Wall Street career, and with his wife, the former Barbara Pierce, a descendant of the 14th president, Franklin Pierce, headed in his Studebaker for the West Texas oil patch. But he took Wall Street with him in the form of connections and capital that helped launch the Bush over the Oil Development Company. Business success brought him to Houston, boredom with business brought him to politics. He was 39 when he announced he would seek the Republican nomination to oppose Senator Ralph Yarborough in 1964, the year Barry Goldwater, harbinger of the Republicans' future, would be at the top of the ticket.